You know, I've been thinking about this phrase lately. The universe never asked for you to exist. What does it mean to live in a world that doesn't need you? We all feel needed sometimes, right? We think we have a purpose. We're here for a reason. This job needs to be done, and we're the ones who are going to do it. But then other times we feel like we're just here by chance, that there's no rhyme or reason to our existence, that we're just here by accident, and that maybe one day the universe will come and collect its mistake. I heard this phrase for the first time years ago in a movie, and ever since then I can't help but wonder what it means. The idea is unsettling. If the universe didn't ask for us, if we're just here by chance, what does that say about our lives? Our hopes, our dreams, our fears, our everything, are they just as meaningless as the cosmic dust that we're made of? Or does it mean something else entirely? Here's what I think it means. To be an individual in the universe is to be utterly alone. We're each responsible for our own happiness, for carving out a place for ourselves in this world. We're all just a bunch of atoms floating around in space, and if any one of those atoms were removed, it wouldn't make a difference. It would continue on without us. That's a hard thing to think about, but it's also kind of freeing. Because if the universe doesn't care whether we exist or not, then we can exist however we want. We can do whatever we want. There are no rules. We're free to be whoever we want to be. We're told that we're special, that we're here for a reason. But what if we're not? What if we're just a random occurrence in an endless expanse of nothingness? What if we're nothing more than a cosmic accident? I think that the realization that we're insignificant can be a good thing. When we realize that we're not special, that we're just ordinary people living ordinary lives, we can stop worrying about being extraordinary. We can stop trying to be someone or something that we are not. We can just be ourselves. And in doing so, I think we'll be happier. It's easy to get caught up in our own importance, in our own little dramas, but when we zoom out and look at the big picture, we realize how small we really are. We realize that the problems we worry about are just tiny ripples in an endless ocean of time and space. When we realize that we're insignificant, we can stop taking ourselves so seriously. We can stop worrying about what other people think of us, and we can just focus on being happy. But it's also hard to realize that we're insignificant. It's hard to come to terms with the fact that we're just a random occurrence in an endless expanse of nothingness. It's hard to accept that we're nothing more than a cosmic accident. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because when we realize how insignificant we are, we're free to be whoever we want to be. We're free to do whatever we want to do. We don't have to follow anyone else's rules but our own. So yeah, the universe never asked for you to exist, but in a way, that's a good thing. It means you're free. You're free to be whoever you want to be, to do whatever you want to do. So don't waste your life trying to be someone or something that you're not. Don't waste your life worrying about what other people think of you. Just be yourself and be happy. Okay, thank you. See you next time.